7 seats, 683 miles on a single tank, and a price that undercuts the Kia Sorento hybrid in this market. The Renault Espace is the family car most of the world has forgotten, and after this walk around, I think that might be the best thing that ever happened to it. This is the facelifted Esprit Alpine, filmed at the Passion Auto Show in Martigny, with the full hybrid E-Tech 200 powertrain. More than a third of the body panels are new. The front end borrows the diamond grille from the Rafale. The rear lights are shaped like tangram puzzles, and on 20-inch Daytona alloys with all-season rubber, the stance is wide enough that you would not immediately guess this shares a platform with the smaller Austral. It looks like a car that costs more than it does. Step inside, and the first thing that registers is how high the dashboard sits relative to the door cards. The twin-screen layout, 12.3 inches for instruments, and a 12-inch portrait display running Google creates a cockpit effect that wraps around you rather than laying flat. A camera on the A-pillar recognizes your face, recalls your seat position, mirrors, and radio presets automatically. I have experienced this in cars costing twice as much, and the Renault does it just as smoothly. The Esprit Alpine trim puts Alcantara on the dashboard, the lower steering wheel, and the door panels. Blue stitching runs across carbon fiber weave seats with an embroidered Alpine arrow on each backrest. Front seats are 6-way manual. The steering wheel is heated leather, and climate is dual-zone automatic. In a black interior like this one, the blue accents glow in a way that photographs better than they should. The second row is where this car earns its price. The bench slides 22 centimeters and the backrest adjusts to 4 angles. Push it back and you get limousine legroom. Push it forward and the boot grows. The third row folds out from the floor, turning this into a 7-seater at no extra cost. Getting in uses the Easy Access system, which slides the second row forward automatically. 2 adults back there for a holiday would be a stretch, but for children on a school run, it works. Interior length from front seats to the tail is 2.78 meters, and with all 7 seats up, you still get 7.5 cubic feet behind the third row. Drop all 5 rear seats, and the boot reaches 78.5 cubic feet, which is van territory. In the 5-seat layout with the bench pushed forward, you get 27.4 cubic feet, enough for a pushchair, 2 suitcases, and a weekend bag without playing Tetris. The power tailgate is standard, the low lip is low, and Renault built a divider net into the boot floor to keep grocery bags from sliding. Small details like that build more trust than a spec sheet. 197 horsepower from a 1.2-liter turbo 3-cylinder, 2 electric motors, and a clutchless multi-mode gearbox derived from Renault's Formula 1 technology. 0 to 60 takes 8.4 seconds, and the top speed is 108 miles per hour. Neither of those numbers sells this car. What sells it is the range, roughly 49 miles per gallon, and on a full tank, 683 miles without stopping. That is Zurich to Barcelona on one fill. The gearbox software has been rewritten for this facelift to eliminate the flat spots between 25 and 50 miles per hour that the pre-facelift car was known for. The trade-off is that the Espace remains front-wheel drive only. No all-wheel drive option exists. For a car sold in Switzerland, that is a deliberate choice by Renault, not an oversight. And the 20-inch all-season tires on this car suggest they know their buyers have accepted it. This car costs 46,300 Swiss francs with the show discounts applied, roughly $59,300. A Kia Sorento hybrid with 7 seats starts higher here, and a Skoda Kodiaq with a 2-liter TSI asks you to give up the hybrid range entirely. If the Espace can deliver this interior, this space, and this range at this price, the question is not whether it is good enough. The question is what exactly the premium competitors are charging for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.